Hello, TBI League, and welcome back to week number 5. Today we've got ColdCore versus DillyDallying. As always, I'm Gib, and today I'm joined by the one, the only Jerry. Jerry, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I haven't casted in 2 or 3 weeks.
It's been a while.
I'm
Map
gassed.
map slate today is going to be Clubhouse and Border. Clubhouse is actually DillyDallying's pick. The map ban is a little screwed for some reason, but uh, Clubhouse is going to be map 1. Let's not waste any more time though. Our gamers have been waiting on me and me alone, so let's get into map number 1.
I love club.
Club
I'm so excited for the rework club. Genuinely,
the rework club looks pretty good in CJX. I will
was
agree.
like old club, and that makes me happy.
We'll go ahead and talk while we're in the ban phase. We got some subs all across the board today. On the DillyDallying,
Who is subbing?
On DillyDallying side, we've got Amphi, aka Jay, filling in for Price. Super Koopa is also coming in for Turninator, I believe. And on the ColdCore side of things, Archangel subbing in for Specs, and Do is potentially looking to join ColdCore. Unfortunately, the fifth member of ColdCore did not have a schedule that really lined up very well. So we're making an exception to allow him to enter the sub pool and try to get a more available fifth. But bans right now.
I hate game's about to start. I know you did not start the Discord stream. I'm still just watching the game.
Ooh, that's very smart. I mean, I did this the other day. Let me get.
We don't want to be
up.
calling two different.
We do not want to be doing that. Let me get the stream up. It's just ban phase.
Ban while you do this. Final ban is Valkyrie, so it's Blitz, Doki, Azami, Valk.
Blitz, Doki, Azami.
Pretty standard bans, but Blitz is not as common a ban as you would think in this league.
Yeah, Blackbeard's definitely been the more common ban at this point.
Yeah.
This game, though, allowed in, and immediately we see Amphi.
Immediately picked. Snap picked.
Snap picked the Blackbeard. I don't know. It might be a situation like last night. You came in and did the interview, and as I said, it wasn't very effective. So maybe it's just it's banned so much, no one knows actually how to play with or against it.
Yeah, both teams last night in our game were not successful. Blackbeard, ours, and Well and Friends.
But right now, though, we are seeing a gym bedroom start.
This is a pretty standard defense comp, but this is a okay. There they go. They switched to the Therm Hibana. I was really confused at them not running a primary breacher on a gym attack.
Pretty standard defense start. Right now, there is no rotate in the bathroom. Someone will probably get that. Interesting shield position. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Was that SMG mute? No, it was my. Okay. I got shook for it.
SMG mute. Well, we're gonna see Ducky
I was like, what the hell?
Ducky here gonna try and try and bandit trick this as the Hibana Quid gonna pop all those castle barricades. But the question is going to be whether or not Blackbeard is going to have an effect.
I was wondering if they were going to try to use Blackbeard nades to...
Trax, though, trying to get a little aggressive. Takes a bunch of shots. Quid's able to... Quid falls to Sushi.
Still fighting this is very cool.
And the Blackbeard also dying. Not effective. Amphi goes down.
Yeah.
On the other side of the map, though... On the other side of the map, though, I heard the Therm Charge go off, and Ducky successfully tricking one nade coming out. I think this one should get off. Ducky just gonna have to sprint out of there, and sprinting in is Dilly. Shotgun Thatcher, by the way.
Gangster.
Getting one. Trey's going out. Sushi dying to Spectre. We're in a 2v2.
Is that Koopa in bathroom?
Yeah. Koopa in bathroom. Spectre on the roof.
Oh, but Spectre has case. That's weird.
Spectre having case is an unfortunate circumstance, but might just be able to get into gym.
Oh, they don't know the castle's prepped. They could have just punched through and gone for a.
Smoke though. This is not a bad plant spot. Trax just on the coverage right now. Archangel gets taken out by Koopa, and it's all up to Trax
here if they jump out.
If one runs highway, that's a free kill, but he's just gonna have to give up on that. And now this shield, not in a great spot for him.
This is a rough retake. They're not looking at Logi though. They don't know yet.
Now they're aware. Spectre going to clean that up. I was about to say this round is looking all but one for
good
Dilly.
Attack to recover from the 3v5 and then pull it back.
Yep. We're gonna be black screen for just a second, so I'm going over here to check
I also
on
have
some
no
stuff.
audio on the stream.
Do you just have my stream muted?
No.
Something
you can fix, that would be cool. If not,
I'll go back to I'll do it the other way then. We'll just stream game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
There you go. All right, map round number 2, and ColdCore is gonna go for the basement strat. Seeing a frost on basement is not a common one. Otherwise, the other 4 operators I'd say are pretty common, or not uncommon picks for this site.
No impacts though, so they're really trusting in the Kaid trick. Although there's no Thatcher on the attacking side, so it might actually work out.
They might also not be electing the trick as well. Just throw the Kaids down as a stopgap. But
fair.
5 seconds left.
I'm wondering where they're gonna put the mats.
It's Trax. They might just stay in his pocket this whole time.
Oh, he hasn't placed one yet. Okay. He's Frost for the gun.
Frost for the gun, you know, Matt
it's a
and
bold
Shield.
Decision.
Matt and Shield in the pocket. Quid is the resident Blackbeard main. Uses one of those dash charges on the thin air. Very well played. Dilly entering into the bar area right now. No one is here on this roam. Tracks all the way up in up in rafters, but otherwise roam is pretty free. Quid.
Oh.
I think Quid knows. Maybe?
He knows something's up.
He knows something's
he must have
up.
heard him shift.
But nothing being found. They do find... Who is that? Is that Sushi right now? Trying to get a little active. Cannot shoot this drone. But no one is over here to help him. Right now, the attack just fully getting into the bar right now. Quid is in here. Trax might get a free pick. And it is. Quid is going to fall. Good rat play by Trax. Dilly coming over trying to cut anything off, but Sushi is just going to run. Sushi and Trax both. Or no. That is... Who is that?
Stay on that line. Doesn't matter.
Amphi on the line was trying to catch him off.
Has Trax fallen back?
Trax has in fact fallen back at this point. It's just Sushi who is also going to fall off. Dilly playing in secret, trying to catch somebody off, but right now attack looking like stalling out. Managed to catch a glimpse of Sushi, but no dice yet.
No kill. Yeah. I think if he wasn't watching for secret and expected the OO pit drop, Sushi probably loses that.
I'm curious. I see.
He didn't take the fight. He probably dies.
Yeah. I'm curious. I see Spectre has no impact EMPs left, and they're not punishing Moto very hard. Dilly gonna find Dew caught sprinting, I think. I'm not really sure what happened there, but
what is the attack trying to build to here? I guess it's just gonna be a blue.
The attack.
Do they have pitch hatch open?
No, nothing's open.
Okay.
But Ducky is gonna be found out
for kills.
So evened up now. Dilly dodging a Nitro. Sushi playing this AK's Arc, watching for the Moto drop, but just gonna find a free Spectre.
For Arc.
15 seconds left as Super Koopa gonna try and get into here. Trax managing to pick up Dilly coming down the main stairs, and Koopa will fall finally to Sushi.
Just nothing to it. Once they lost 2 people clearing the roam, and the roam fell back, and they didn't get the hatches, they just didn't have
Especially the shield, no way
The
to
bodies.
Yeah, just kind of had to throw bodies, especially losing that shield first pick. That is not what you would like, especially for
Yeah, if
the
you're gonna
business
throw
side.
bodies, you want a spearhead to at least get you in the door. They got stuck in blue and bottom main and just stalled out.
Once again, I
Good defense,
apologize for the black screen. Yes, good defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I like this. They had Frost last time they came here, and they swapped it for Goyo. I think that's a much better use of utility. Nope.
Also
Oh,
with
no, they
the
pass on this one.
Legion, so Legion and Goyo this time around are both pretty good.
Interesting that neither gym defense included a Mira.
That's
unusual.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, if you're opting
it's
for
not
more,
bad by any means. It's just like normally you see a Mira posted up on bathrooms.
It is a very common strategy, but
5 seconds
I'm
left.
not against it. Like if instead of a Mira,
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
if instead of a Mira,
I think Goyo was fine. If you
Yeah.
buy yourself 40 seconds of stall, that's totally fine.
someone on here
Yes,
there's
it
a
was breach.
console the tracks on the plat breach trying to.
He's so me coded. They tried that spawn peek last time. Oh,
Not-
we almost caught him on the pre-fire. Almost caught a glimpse of his leg.
Well, pre-fire going out. Not really much here. Quid wants to get active, but opting to drone up rafters.
What's happening on the breach side? Like, where's Koopa at?
Koopa
He's
is
just waiting.
chilling right now. There is
That looks like a deployable. Can any of these people run a shield? Oh, he's just shooting the floor. Okay.
I had no clue what he was shooting at. One Goyo canister going down into Jim. The Habana's going to be used to open as a Nitro gets chucked. Jim Habana's...
They need to rotate the Ash over to get that door.
Yep. But the Ash right now...
No way the flash denies the Habana clear. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Ash catches a glimpse of one person. Koopa giving up on this wall. Going to rotate around to try and get Cash, presumably, as they're stalled out a little bit. Nate gonna come out to get this barricade. I'm in favor of it.
If it works, it works. I mean, that's,
You
got
do-
utility. You can use it to clear.
You do what you have to do. Quid gonna get active. Sushi on the
He might
screen
get caught
box.
from outside. He's not careful.
Instead, it's gonna be
He
Ampy.
gets a kill first.
Ampy the first to fall yet again. I say yet again. He wasn't the first to fall last week, but
No, he was second.
Quid
Oh,
walking into that free fire.
fire.
But Dilly is just walking into
Oh my
sight.
goodness, Disney's just in sight. He gets one and gets traded.
Diddy's in sight. What?
I definitely said Dilly, or I meant to say Dilly.
But we're now in a sellout situation.
He's in the bedroom.
Koopa able to pick up Archangel, but 30 seconds left, and well, there goes Case.
This is nigh unwinnable for Spectre. If he jumps in, he dies to these head holes. He doesn't really have a good way to clear him. He has no time.
He needed to enter in via CC, but
10 seconds left.
no time left. Gonna have to rappel up, and
10 seconds
well,
remaining.
I mean, I guess he can't get peaked highway, as he's just gonna walk in and Sushi with the
Yeah.
long angle, cleaning up the round for GoldCore, making it
Good round
8.
from Sushi.
Yeah.
That was a 3K, I think.
A 3K. Yep.
He just sat there. They couldn't clear him off the green box. And he picked up
They-
three players.
They needed to rotate the therm over a lot earlier and just give up on main breach, blow up one of the cash walls, either the close one or the one on red, just to get Sushi out of cash. But hope maybe they'll learn for the next set of attacks whenever that quarter swap comes back, as we get the first quarter swap and DillyDallying gets their first chance at defense.
Mozzie is a fun pick. Mozzie Maestro is really fun, actually. I hope they actively think about where the Mozzie pests are going to try to deny Brava drones getting to the Maestro. That's what I'm hoping for.
I think it's just a Mozzie pick because Mozzie's a fun op to play.
Mozzie is very fun to play. I want to know where the Maestro cams are.
Let's take a peek. Maestro cams.
Seconds left.
That's not a bad one.
Bottom main, force the cross.
5 seconds left.
I assume it's just going to be A site, B site, bottom main, but he might put one in blue. Which
Attackers must locate.
That's barbed wire, bud.
can't place that on the wall.
Nope. Ducky on the fuse.
I like it. I wonder if he's going to do it from Logi or from Itch. The fuse charges.
Anyone on this roam? Dilly wants to get active, but I don't like him getting active on the smoke. It's not too active, but
I think sitting there is,
Oh,
is fine.
that's-
You can
that's
smoke
where
off
it
your main
is.
stairs.
the other Maestro's in kitchen.
Oh, dirty. It should go down to fuse if they see it and they can just fuse Logi. But
Sushi is getting active right now.
Oh.
Dilly, not quick enough.
the Maestro cam got Thatchered.
They don't know it's there yet, though. Nitro is also used.
They
Oh,
see it now.
there it is.
Yeah,
But I
Unfortunate
switched to the
range
wrong
on it, but-
person.
yeah.
But-
Dilly on the main stair gets the kill and falls back. Saves the util. Gets the freebie on the Thatcher. It
And
doesn't
this-
look like Hibana was there in time to get to the hatch.
But fuse charge going out. Gonna get the claw.
That killed the claw. Now they can get that.
Yep. But I think Quit got impacts.
Here comes the trick.
One set of Habana pellets are gone. They don't have a way to get Moto Hatch, so Moto Hatch is gonna stay hard for the time being.
For the
Right
entire
now-
round, they can't get it.
Yep. Koopa prepping the Nitro. Right now, attack looks like they're stalling out. Archangel is going to get rid of the Maestro Cam bottom of main stairs. Trax is creeping up, but does he know Dilly's here? Is he going to find Maestro's head?
I don't think he knows Dilly's close on his left here. He's looking.
That sounded like that hit somebody. But, game bad.
Dilly's just watching for the walk down. They're gonna have to flood kitchen and blue. Another set of
Kitch-
fuse charges go out. Is there still a guy in dirt?
Yes, yep. So,
This is gonna be rough.
this is a rough one. 25 seconds left. The Spectre will fall.
Oh, but they get a kill.
This right now, 2 people stalled on this hatch as Ampy is going to find Dew. Trax rotating around the main stairs. Archangel just trying to get in fast. Ducky is just in here trying to plant. He's just got a stick. The cover is kind of there.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna win this on fights. Oh no. Link
What?
gets denied in the last second by Dilly.
Dilly having a really strong round there. Oh, they lined up. Unfortunate.
Another 3K. Man, you were worried about Dilly's positioning, but he got the freebie on Thatcher, kept Moto Hatch closed, it forced a rushed push, and then he cleaned it up. I mean, what more can you ask for?
What more can you ask for indeed? 2-2,
Defenders, protect your
as we've got a pretty even game so
by
far.
attackers.
I think it is so interesting that neither team has run Mira on this site. We always run Mira on this site.
I mean, you're like a Mira main. I feel like
I am a Mira main in the
And-
league. It's
and-
true.
in all the matches I've been like when I'm doing stats and doing op stats, like trying to track who's been playing what for a future project that's gonna be fun, hopefully.
10 seconds
Yeah, I
to go.
swear, like I've written down like Mira 5, like that's the amount of times you play her in a match. So
I play Mira every site she is viable and not banned,
Defuse it.
which is about 80%.
which is like 80% of them, unless you're on border.
Yeah, we did not play Mira on border. She got banned on border, which I thought was weird.
Yeah,
I think So they only have the one hard breach, but they have the sledge and the Zofia soft breach. I just think Striker is an interesting pick here for hard breach charges instead of somebody with more utility.
I mean, they've got 2 hard breach charges set up right now. The Striker and the...
oh, Zoe has them too. I totally forgot.
Yeah, Zoe took them
Never
from Buck. So they've got plenty of hard breach. Bandit trick.
They can deny the trick now.
Bandit getting aggressive. Amphi wanting some piece of the action. But Archangel tying to Dilly. As Sushi is going to find Koopa in return on the other side of the map closer to sight. Evening us up to a 4v4.
There you go.
Dilly, though, flank gets tracks, but
For Dilly, immediately traded out on the Bandit top main. Breach is open. 3v3.
breach
This
open
is pretty
3v3.
even, I think. Like,
Dilly on the other side of
it's
the map.
3v2
right
on
now.
site right now. If they can hit quick and they trade out a fight, they have a big advantage.
Dilly, though, gets found out.
Oh.
Sushi able to cut that off. It's a 2v3. Advantage looking like it lies in ColdCore's hands. They know where Spectre is. I don't think they know where Quid is at the moment. But that drone
must have seen him when it jumped through.
surely seen him.
Minute left.
Do and Ducky walking in.
Ooh.
Just gonna stick
Comes
it.
the plant attempt.
Quid in a 1v3. The plant is gonna go down, and Sushi with the cover.
Nice to the window. Sushi's on a heater right now. I think he's 9-2 now.
Yeah, Sushi on... Right now, it's Sushi and Dilly back.
Dilly's no slouch either.
But everyone else in this game is having a little bit of a snoozer. Battle of the Titans right now. Jerry casts more than he plays. He's played more games than he's casted. This is what, your only second cast?
Maybe third. Who said that?
Peyton.
My own teammate.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Getting sold.
By attackers.
Yeah.
Opting for the spin back. Looks like
I
the
play
top-
slightly more than once per week because of our league games.
Opting for the spin back on Jim Bedroom. We have...
Both teams did that. They lost Jim and then went back.
Well,
No one
ColdCore...
wants to play CC.
Well, ColdCore went to basement after their first loss, but...
Right, but I'm saying both defense rounds are gym, 2 gyms and a basement, which I think is interesting. Neither team wants CC at all.
Yeah.
Is this? I think this is the same. Oh no, they had a mute.
They had a mute
now
last
they have a
time.
Kaid. Now they
Yeah.
have
Dilly also on the castle this time around.
Defuse it.
So... And a castle barricade in pocket. Wonder if he's gonna use that
a window.
on this window. Sushi probably just gonna open that up really fast, but we're seeing, I think, the same comp roughly from ColdCore, except I think Trax is on
Finka for
Finka.
Sledge. Yeah.
I don't remember what he played last round.
He was on Sledge last round.
He was on...
Oh, they're gonna do the Zoe stun to deny the trick. It looks like.
Yep.
And it works. He gives it up immediately.
Good play from ColdCore, and a good play from
Old way
Andy,
to get
just
the wall.
recognizing
I love it.
it's a really fun way to get the wall, and it's only really used on this map. Like I can't think of another map you can do that on.
Yeah, you can use it on both top floor sites on this map, but it's. You could do it on bottom floor consulate, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, while that was going on, Ampy gonna find Trax with the Nitro, as
C4.
avenging his
He does not
teammate,
care. He's just gonna drop Logi, get 2 freebies.
taken out by Dilly, who's trying to pull it back. Quid also picking up Archangel on the other side of the map. All of a sudden, what was a nice situation for ColdCore has turned completely on its head. It's now just Ducky in a 1v2, and he is outside of the building, inside of the building now, and about to walk into Dilly. Or Quid.
Oh, he stopped checking it too early. Take some damage.
Ooh, Ducky
Oh my
gets the
good
kill.
pre-fire from Ducky.
Quid just has to hold out here. Ducky has case. He can go plant. And I think that's what he's going to do.
I think he knows he's con.
Well, yeah, they know he's con side. I don't think they know where. Quid almost
He
gets...
came off the plant too.
Quid
I really
almost
believed
covered
for a
him.
second when he came off the plant.
Almost did not see
Almost
him with
covered
the scope.
below.
But Quid able to clutch the round for dilly-dallying. And we're even at the half.
Interesting halves too.
It's been a good game so far.
That was a real back and forth round. When
Very
Ducky
back
got
and
that
forth.
pre-fire and then he came off the plant, I really believe.
Ducky was
Quinn
about...
just,
Ducky was like half a meter too far to the right.
yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It was a good try though. He got the nice pre-fire on the bed player on the spin back.
What the hell? I'm just saying, Ducky clutch question mark. and Melts gets deleted by Nightbot. Get wrecked, I guess.
You can't send question marks. That's toxic.
I guess
See our
not.
first CC of the day. Neither team wanted to go it when they had Gym unlocked, even though they both lost a Gym. And it was the right decision. Both teams won Gym the second time around.
10 seconds left before
Interesting to see no catcher on Goldcore's side. Whoever's in Rafters is probably going to eat some Capital.
attackers objected.
Yeah.
There's
Capital
nobody there right now.
Tracks, though. Good night. Peeking secret.
Punished on the secret spawn peak.
The classic.
So me-coded.
But Dilly...
Oh, it looks like they're going to map trick the wall. I didn't even notice. They've got Mav Ash. They're going to map trick it.
Let's see if Quid can find anything. Ducky gonna try and challenge it taken out. And Amphi is also going to find Do. Not sure where that was, but it's a 5v2 right now, all up to Archangel and Sushi. Sushi is waiting for a jump out here on the CC side, but I'm going to recognize he just needs to get back to site. Archangel underneath finds Amphi, sees the second, but gets off of it. Does escape with his life.
If he holds that for a second longer, I think he gets that second kill.
I think he does as well. Koopa now aware of it, watching it. Sushi on the site. And the question now is, where is Dilly? He's on a drone.
This is tough. 4v2 into a Monty is always going to be a tough one. Neither has C4 either. They can't try to deny from below.
Grimby's going to start coming out. Sushi wants this jump out.
Here's the jump out. He would catch Mav, I think.
He will find one.
There's the
but
Mav.
Pace is going down.
Oh! Exposed the side for a second. Be careful, Billy. Sushi taking a lot of damage from Raptor.
Koopa also taking a lot of damage. 25 seconds left. Ark gonna find Koopa,
down.
but Quid able to get the cleanup.
Up. Good attack. I mean, picking up three very early kills will always help, but that was still a very clean attack.
Very, very
Surely
clean.
it's back to basement now, right?
It's gonna be Cash CC again. I mean, they should
I
have.
thought basement was unlocked.
Yeah, there.
Okay, there we go.
I was like,
They forgot.
they're not. Why is that hidden? Watkins. Apparently, it's spamming. I don't know why.
need to locate and defuse as many
The
bombs.
Nightbot just hates Worm. That's all it is.
Again with the frost on basement. I don't understand. He didn't place a single mat last time, I don't think. And he's AFK in prep phase.
We'll see if he places a mat this time. I mean, a mat this time. He did. You know. Also, pistol. This guy's
Track,
locked.
please. Dilly switching back onto the Blackbeard. They do want to run it back with a shield. been mostly unsuccessful so far. I think entirely unsuccessful so far.
I mean, the Monty play works.
No, okay. I'm talking specifically Blackbeard.
Right, but now it's in the hands of Dilly, who is actually a shield player. Over Quid and I think it was Amphi tried playing it, but
I think it was Amphi, yeah. Round one, Amphi insta-locked. Oh, we see the first mat go down.
dude, and he plays the shield that's like infinitely more utility than he used last time. Oh, but he's AFK. He's on phone phase.
He's got to recharge after all that utility usage.
If you know what, you wanna play a game for map 2. You're a drinker.
I am a drinker. It's true.
Take a shot every time Trax actually uses his utility.
I will play that game with you.
I'm out of
probably be sober.
Chat, I have 20 FPS.
Calling out to Twitch chat. That explains him being AFK. I mean, that's what happens when you use your utility, folks.
it drops your frames down to 20 FPS. I would know as a known utility.
Frost.
As a known utility user, I'm aware that that's what happens. Hibana gonna open up the Kitch hatch. No impacts to trick with.
Yeah, back to the game at hand. Besides Hibana and Thatch, oh, they're like full clearing.
They are full clearing, but it is for
no room at all, though.
Nobody on the roam right now. Minute 20 left on the round, so a lot of time being used for this full clear. But Sushi gonna be found out. Spectre there with the backup.
Good double up on the Blackbeard.
Good double up.
And the Finka nearly full. That was a good little push.
We're gonna see Trax on the Frost. Gonna see the Blackbeard come down main stairs. He's waiting for a second. Spectre is there with him. Archangel is chilling in blue, possibly there to assist. Ducky also trying to shoot. But there's 35 seconds left. This attack does not feel like they're making a whole lot of progress.
No, they have the man advantage, but I don't know what they're trying to do, if they want a main or a...
Well, Trax is going to get taken down by Amphi as the moto drop happens.
They're getting kills. They come in with the moto drop.
Dilly and Do, Dilly trades for Do. Ducky going to get one, but taken down. It's all up to Archangel in a 1v3. Gonna find Case. That's the pick you need.
Case.
10 seconds left.
And gonna find Spectre. It's all up to Dilly. He has to push faster, but Arc is just gonna run away. Well played.
At the end.
Arc.
Great clutch by Arc. Great clutch by Arc.
A very good clutch by Arc.
That's brutal. Dropping the Case in the 3v1. Everybody has to feed it.
At the end of the day, it just ultimately comes down to what was DillyDallying trying to accomplish. I mean, they got the early man ad, or not really early, but they got the man ad with about a minute left in the round, and then just 45 seconds went down the drain with nothing to show for it.
Yeah, I think it was a 4v2 with like 20 seconds left. They had a couple of guys moto, and it got traded down to the 3v1, and then Arc dropped Case, and it's like, because you were disjointed in your push, now they're pushing from either side at different times. No time left. You can't get Case down. You're going for the kill. Arc makes a smart decision to fall off after he gets the first one, and that was the round.
Yep.
That's a rough. That's a mental shocking one if you're DillyDallying, or it would be for me, where it feels like you have all the control, you have all the advantages, and you can't close it out because Case gets dropped. That one's rough.
Yeah.
But again, really good decision making by Arc.
10 seconds remaining.
Worm, if you're in chat still, is Jerry's sound balance good? Or do I need to turn him up a little bit?
I can eat my mic more.
No,
I haven't been thinking about it.
No, don't bother eating your mic. I just need to ask. I'll ask chat if it's good.
Chat, how we feeling about my voice? Say nice things or I'll kill myself right here live.
They're actually calling you racial slurs. It got picked up by Nightbot. Quid gonna open up this platform. Sushi is doing something, but he got Amphi on it.
Kill. He gets the kill. And Zoe was how they got the wall last time. The Zoe stuns. That honestly might be a decent trade. It sucks losing your top frag and your Legion right away. But Zoe is Zoe was how they got the wall last time.
No way they let me kill you. If I'm Amphi, I know he is he's not happy about that one. But Cash side right now is
Definitely
kind of
not.
cleared.
They finally cleared the green box roam, and they have 2 minutes left. So this is a market improvement from the prior attack.
They also know that through con seems to be clear as well. They got a little bit of a you know, engagements here. But Koopa taken up by Trax taken out by Koopa. Falling back a bit. Here's the shield. Dilly checking his corners, finds the dot. Minute 32 left.
Yeah,
Nitro going to be used. No damage done.
I like that they immediately realized they didn't have a chance at wall, and they just gave up on it. They 4-man through con. I think that was the right play. And right now they have big man ad.
Quid being able to find Archangel. It's up to Do and Ducky. Ducky right now not able to find Quid.
Oh,
Dilly actually going to hit that cross. Do finds
So
one.
bathroom rotate. Dude's trying to make it on the fly, fighting the Blackbeard. He's in a bad spot here.
Doing a bad spot. Dilly at no HP. Bailiff might actually be the play, but Dilly backing up correctly. K's going to get down. And, I mean, this is probably an unwinnable situation if you're due here.
Yeah, most likely.
Finds the Blackbeard, but what can he do?
Yeah, he's got to worry about the coverage.
Not intended, by the way. Yeah.
There's the shield. Turns us back for too long. No bathroom rotate and trying to make it wall in a 1v3 clutch with a Blackbeard sprinting at you. I mean, just unwinnable. That's the second time they've been late or didn't make the bathroom rotate, which is some rough prep work.
How did you not die from that
ColdCore
knife,
there.
Lamel?
I think it was the second knife. It looked like he missed, but
yeah, I mean it didn't see it connected, and then the bullets just Blackbeard is Blackbeard 2 armor? Still?
I believe so.
Being defused by attackers.
Hey yo, how did I forget BB wasn't banned? Sushi now on the Blackbeard.
Both teams have played it, I think.
Sushi's no, I don't think ColdCore has played it yet.
Hasn't. DillyDallying has played it 3 times, and Sushi is just now.
Sushi's now just realizing. And he's
let's
also
see how
13-6. So you know
The Blackbeard was very effective that round for DillyDallying. It got them a lot of pressure. It got a couple of kills. And it was effective on the basement attack too. So even if they lost it.
Yes.
Oh, and Sushi switches off at the last possible moment to go Twitch to counter the Goyos. A smart decision, but I'm mad at him for it. I wanted to see him go Blackbeard.
You wanted to see Sushi go nuclear.
Yeah, I just wanted to see it because he was like, I didn't realize he was open, and then insta-locked it. I wanted to see what he was cooking.
Well, with the way this game has been going on, and I'm a little hesitant to cast or curse it, but
Uh-oh. Here we
are
go.
we on a potential 20 bomb for both Sushi and Dilly right now? But Amphi,
Yeah, potentially as in it's mathematically possible.
that's mathematically possible, but Amphi.
I won't say anything beyond that. Amphi gets a kill on Rafters the same way Trax got the opening one on their basement defense back in round 2.
Is alone on this roam, but gets a pick already. And ColdCore stalling out. Trax gonna try and get his frames back. I know that he was complaining about that.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough. If you die early, fair enough.
We will get a pause after this round. The Goya with the hatch is such a funny strat. I love it. Like,
Hey man,
like-
it stalls them 20 seconds worth of time. Yeah, that's time they could be using peeking the hatch and killing your players in Arsenal, so I get it. Is Bandit still upstairs?
Bandit is
yeah,
still
he's top
upstairs.
main right now.
Amphi might find one. Here's the hard reach charge go off. Here's a sprint. Catches him.
Too late.
Sushi
Sushi out.
gonna fall. Amphi on a double kill. able to get a little bit of momentum going for his team. Do right now trying just to creep down, Secret, fired off. Ducky able to get that hatch open. It was impacted, just did not hit. Amphi taking Archangel down, does get the kill, triple kill so far. Ducky taking a lot of damage as Do is finally going to shut Amphi down. But the damage has already been done.
One-man roam. What more do you want? 45 seconds, they're split up, they're stalled out. They're both very low HP.
Let me go for Ace dies. Trax is back, so we may not need that pause. I will ask. Pause still needed. Just to confirm, but no.
Bold drop.
Dude.
Oh,
Getting a good shot onto
oh.
I forgot who it was, but they got annihilated. It almost looked like Two was going to shoot Ducky in the back of the head, but Super Koopa from Dirt able to clean up the round. And this is the first 2-round advantage we've seen since the first 3 rounds of the game. And it's map point.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll see a attack timeout here. Doesn't look like it.
In TBI League, who uses attack timeouts?
Hey, we faced it last night. It was the first time the entire season that we'd seen someone take attack timeout.
I've seen a few, but it's definitely on the lower side of a 25 and 75 split.
Yeah, we have never taken one. LeBron James fan club, we don't take attack timeouts. We're too proud.
Y'all don't like just take the tack time out and just like all pull up an image of LeBron just to like absorb the energy.
Gotta sit there and goon to LeBron for 45 seconds. Give me strength.
It's the
We say a quick prayer to our Lord and Savior.
It's that one video of like LeBron locking in of him just like making like hand movements. You know the one I'm talking about?
I do know the one you're talking about, yes.
That's just playing. He's just playing that 5 times on repeat in the Discord call to lock in. Anyways, we have a CC.
We should try that next time. We'll keep that in mind.
We have a CC defense. I think this is the first time DillyDallying has played it.
I think that's right.
A bomb has been located.
Yes, that's correct.
Koopa gonna go for the trick, easiest trick of his life. 1 ace charge going down, but the other wall.
He did a trick, I think.
Ducky able to take out Quid.
Oh, I didn't realize it popped.
Breach getting open. I thought he got the trick off, but he must have hit it like at the same frame of his landing. I don't know.
It really looked like it was off to me.
Ducky able
Another kill for Ducky. Here's the Rafters player too.
Good round from Ducky.
There was one bottom garage. It looked like.
Yeah, it is Amphi coming up.
Taking Rafters as Jay.
But I don't know. There's a drone, and it's like on him. Yeah, there it is. He's just gonna leave. As Trax and Do are entering in, trying to find Amphi. I don't know if they know where he is.
Oh, he doesn't know about the Swamp player. Oh, Swamp player doesn't know about him.
Swamp player doesn't know about him. Gonna be traded. Spectre is able to take out Do. Koopa dying to not sure who, but Spectre able to get Trax. Archangel cleaning up. Case down. 1v2 clutch situation for Spectre here. But Archangel not even going to give it a thought. It's 5-6.
Good attack. Looked a little hairy when the 5v3 dropped to a 3v2, but they got it in the end.
It was
believe in overtime.
You know, there's been some OT shenanigans. Yesterday we had yesterday's game between Madcus Bad and Warlocks with Glocks. Double max OT, and they trade 3 points, 3-3. That would have been fun. That would have been a fun game to watch. Okay. We see a Cav come
Not
out.
my fault Robbie didn't show up, brother.
Yeah. Dilly is the first one to pick up the cab on the on the second match point. Not sure.
I want to know what he's gonna do with it.
I'm not really sure. He's chilling in Motive. No one's gonna find him in Motive. Like, that's not a bad hiding spot. But also, what are you gonna do? Because right now, it's effectively a 4v5 on. Gonna be a 4v5 on site.
He's hiding in Moto to dodge Deimos. I'm sure he'll move and try to flank, probably up red when they try to clear through cash. Would be my guess. But this is it's a bold play. Cav on match point to try to dodge overtime. I like it though.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been Sushi doing Cav first. Known Cav player, but
unfortunately you can't go Cav on attack, so Sushi's only on Zofia.
Only.
Oh, sitting oil pit.
Not
I don't
bad.
think he's gonna get a kill doing this, but I don't mind this. Going up the ladder and trying to flank through garage to hit cash is not a bad strat. But it doesn't look relevant because all 5 players are near the breach or the
Koopa taken off.
No cash clear at all.
Koopa taken off of that trick by the same Zofia trick used the last time.
Throws up a reinforce for good measure.
Cav trying to find one out of the garage, but on the rappel was
get the freebie this time.
On the rappel was Trax, but Dilly is out of there. He's gonna go up main stairs. All 10 members in this match still alive, and we're about to hit half time. Slow round.
And all 5 members of the attack are on the roof or on flat milk. There's no construction or CC clear at all.
But dude, entering in here, but almost catches Koopa.
Does some damage.
But they don't know Spectre is here. But Koopa,
he just keeps walking through.
Looks the wrong way. Quid gonna even up the defense yet again. And we're back into a situation. Well, Duffy's in the building, but I was about to say we're back into a situation. Attack is once again outside the map. Cav underneath right now.
I think he's looking to deny the plant from the
plant from below. It's actually going to flank up main stairs.
Oh, it goes up main. He's
Duffy
being held.
Gets off of it. Sushi able to pick up.
The castle wasn't prepped.
Archangel gonna take out Dilly, and all of a sudden, OT looking very, very likely as Archangel has a very strong round.
It's looking 100%.
It is 100% OT.
Wow.
I just can't speak.
A fun start.
I can't speak at nanosecond time, you know?
Yeah, no. I think we all got that.
You know, we pointed out Sushi and Dilly doing well, and they've both been kind of quiet recently. Sushi picked up a kill in that round, but that round was all about Arc getting a 4K, maybe a 3K. I'm not really sure.
It was 3 or 4, I think.
Definitely 3.
I mean, he just.
But
yeah. Shoutouts too, just walking in there, walking straight through sight. I know he got traded, but it was still like he was just like, nobody's fighting me. I'll just seek it.
Hey, you know, do what you gotta do. Pun intended this time.
I hate you.
I could hear the gears turning in your head.
Yeah. You hear them grinding, scraping. They've been unlubed for years. The rust is falling off.
We see a T
again with the fuse. Duckies run fuse every defense attack. They are running Deimos this time. I think they ran it one other time. Or a Dilly roam.
Ampy. Well, Ampy is upstairs, so with a little bit more.
I guess the Ampy room, yeah.
A little bit more work.
They don't want to lose 3 people.
The mist drone.
Oh, he missed it.
And Ampy doesn't even know. He's done the wise. That's a free kill on the Sushi.
Ooh, that is brutal.
That is a rough one. But Deimos now
the Monty early.
Monty early is not good. But Deimos now has the information. Goes
for the Legion track.
But Legion is just going to try to escape with his life. Down secret he goes.
Well, Rome cleared, and all it cost you was large wind condition, so...
Yes, it did.
Koopa in dirt, yet again.
Ooh, but then prepped
Gets the
Nitro.
free play C4.
Ducky goes flying all over the kitchen.
They killed the claw, but it's... They probably are comfortable trading the body for the hatch.
Yep. Still trying to see if Legion is roaming. The answer is he's not. Minute 30 on the round now.
This is a rough looking. Oh, and they still have the Goyo to clear on the hatch. Oh, but the impact trick misses.
Impact trick misses, so hatch gets open at the very least. But that's still fire that's going to stall for about another 10 seconds. Minute left in the round. Moto gets popped. With all 5 defenders right now. Well, except for Ampy, who's about to go back on his throne. But defense is really dug in here. Not much utility left.
This is looking brutal for the attack. There's still
Attack.
Goyos they haven't cleared. Surely there's one on Moto door.
Yeah. Not to mention, the only utility you really have to try and push into these players is going to be 2 flashes on the Tabana.
She's going to try to drop Kitch, it looks like. 30 seconds left.
There's going to be a fight here.
Oh.
Or not.
Jay thought about the fight.
20 seconds left. The Goyo popped Moto. T-Bird trade with Trax. And Dilly doesn't actually die. He gets one
out
of
of dirt, gets final kill again.
He just, you know,
But
he's just
lives in there.
That's Koopa's hope. You know, I asked Koopa, I was like, hey, we need a quick emergency sub. And he's like, I'm only doing it if I get to sit in dirt every single basement defense. So, you know.
And he's been doing it like a champ.
He's been doing it
on hatch drops.
Doing it like a champ. DillyDallying, once again now at match point. Though this time they're match point for 2 points as opposed to 3.
Still.
But
I mean, points are points. They want this round. They don't care about the next round. They are surely believing they've got it this round. I like the Grim. Actually, I don't think they ran Grim the last time they attacked basement.
No, they did not. What I also like from the defense, I like the Tubarao, I like the Fenrir. Both are very strong.
I want to know where they're going. The Tubarao, I think, is really good. But I want to know where the Fenrir is.
Probably just the walk-ups. We've got nothing according to the UI. Thanks, game. It's a secret. That's why it's not there. And that one shows up.
Oh, I see what you...
I don't get Siege, man.
It's fine. It's not that important. I want to know where the Grimbies are going. If they're going to drop them all down, like, kitchen hatch when they drop and try to just pre-fire shit, or if they're going to go through Moto and just spam the church. Like...
Only thing that can constitute a roam right now is sushi and oil pits. But I don't know if this constitutes a roam or a rat play.
This is definitely a rat play.
I don't think they know.
That drone saw him through the grate.
It's kind of hard to look through this grate. Like you can get kills through it, but it is pretty hard. Drone is more concerned with Rafters right now. Rafters is clear. I wonder if this is gonna be a free walk-in or a free kill for Sushi if he just waits.
Does he look down? Oh, Sushi
walks away. He's a little too scared. Ampy, it's none the wiser. Aware of it now. Minute 50 in the round, and what's been cleared? DillyDallying is getting the bar and Moto hatch right now. Archangel, though, going to Tubarao it.
Does Kite have a claw in pocket? Or are they going to try to trick these hatches, or are they just...
I think it's just trying the Tubarao stall so that it comes back online. I mean...
Yeah. They're worried about the trick though.
They are worried.
Thatcher at the moment.
2 Zoto canisters get used up denying this moto, and it's stalling a lot of time. I mean, there's a
It's
minute.
gonna be a third.
Oh, it actually popped. No, it doesn't pop. What did I hear pop? Oh, it was blue. Blue hatch popped.
Oh, it was stock. You're right. It was stock.
Bomb located by attackers.
So, minute left in this round. Nade gonna be used to flush Sushi out. Sushi, brother, please shoot the drone.
He's got 14 kills. He can't kill the drone.
Nade used, but nothing else. There's 50 seconds left. A lot of Grim Bees. 2 morale being targeted. I don't.
Zoto canister to free
Dude.
the Deimos track off.
Moto Hatch did in fact drop. I really like coming back.
That's a fun visual bug.
That's a fun visual bug. Quinn gonna be taken down by Trax. Good pick up.
30 seconds left.
Ampy hits a Goo Needle. That is unfortunate timing. He's gonna have to back up and pull this out.
Where is the push trying to happen? They're trying to get Dilly in dirt, and he can't
But-
get through. He's going to have to drop the kitch hatch. This is very disjointed.
The Fenrir
Here's the
comes
Fenrir.
out. Moto Hatch dropped. Sushi gonna be taken out as Ducky is also taken.
Oh.
Archangel also falls, but 5
But
seconds
they're
left.
just going to win it on fights. Can
The
they get
case-
the bomb down?
They
No,
can't get
case
case.
goes down.
The case holder goes down.
They had everything in position, and Case went down, just like the last basement defense.
Once again,
Absolutely brutal.
just taking too long, and we are in a max OT situation on map number 1.
Map point. Oh, that is so brutal for DillyDallying. 2 basement attacks where the first one was 3v1, the second one was 4v1. You have huge man advantage, but you lose Case in the dying seconds of the round. You can't recover it, and you lose the round like that.
Attackers need to locate.
And this
I'm
one
not-
might cost, that round might cost them a point if they can't defend CC here.
Opting for CC over Jim is,
Interesting. I was just about to say.
I mean, it's worth pointing out at the very least.
Yeah. Also,
And-
Alibi and Vigil.
Alibi
Still
and
weird
Vigil,
comp.
not a very totally comp. Koopa having a really good game right now.
They
11
want to
and
trust the guns here.
9. Koopa having a really strong gun game. 11 and 9 from him right now. All of DillyDallying has
I
started
do
to
want
wake
to
up.
say, I do want to say, you did jinx.
I did?
They both had 13 kills 4 rounds ago.
They've gotten 3.
Combined
Come
3.
on. Look, all right, it's not my fault they opted to play shields, okay? Like,
Hey man, Dilly could still do it. Dilly could still do it.
Dilly could hit this ace right now and hit the 20 bomb.
Just to say fuck you to the caster.
Well, they know there's a Brava now. But,
What is the Brava for? Just my discs? Or bandit batteries, I guess. But
well, who knows? There goes
Ways.
one. There goes one drone. Koopa not going to be able to trick that well. Says,
on the trick.
fuck that shit. I'm out.
Do they have 2 Raptors?
They do, in fact, have 2 Raptors, yes.
Yeah.
Dilly and Quid holding down the Raptors play. So this is going to be a rough one to get into. Vigil right now underneath. Dilly also falling off the Raptors as Quid falls back a bit.
This is a pretty spread out home. I think if they like flooded right now, they might be able to just take sight.
The breach is a little messed up. They can get in. Quid is going to find Trax
the
first,
opener.
though. Minute 30 left in the round. Right now, Amphi on this backstab where no one is in the building right now. The entire attack, minus Dew, who is currently in Swamp, gonna find Dilly.
He was not ready.
Almost finds Spectre. But Dew can be picked up by Amphi on the
Amphi
flank.
finally gets some value out of that flank. Oh, I really think DillyDallying is going to take this. They're
This
low
is
time. They're all outside the building.
Sushi kills
Oh,
Ducky.
TK on the drop.
That is an unfortunate circumstance.
Oh, the match point TK. Dilly claims it. Count that as 16-8 for Dilly.
Man, you should have been quicker in the draw. Should have claimed it. I claimed your TK. What are you doing? But Sushi's just in here planting. Quinn's gonna fall to Archangel. And Spectre is also gonna fall. All of a sudden, things look a lot more likely. Archangel is gonna pick up Iffy.
Oh no!
Oh no! But he goes down. It's all up to Koopa. Koopa's not gonna get it.
Oh my goodness! I cannot believe they won that.
How did DillyDallying throw the Archangel nuclear round?
Unreal round by Arc. Wow.
That was.
Oh my goodness. 4v2, 30 seconds left, and Sushi just goes, I'm gonna jump in and plant, cover me, and Arc gets.
And Arc's like, don't worry, I got you. Just,
wow.
Wow. Well, ColdCore.
Great recovery by them.
ColdCore pulling that round out of their ass. And we're going to go on
and it bought them a point.
Yeah. We're going to go on a short 5-minute break to use the bathroom, get some more water. But
whiskey.
Whiskey for Jerry. He's got a drinking game he's going to play and drink none of it, but we will be back in about 5 minutes. And we are back to map number 2, which is going to be Border. ColdCore taking map 1, getting 2 points so far in the series. DillyDallying got to OT, they get 1. Once again, my name is Gib. I'm joined by Jerry.
Hello.
Hashtag Dilly no Dally. Sorry, my bad. The unofficial name of the team after the
trade.
After the Dally Quid trade. That shocked the league. Yeah.
Yeah. For the record, for those of you who missed the previous map rather, I am going to be doing a drinking game this map. I'm an alcoholic. This is known. I couldn't turn down a drinking game. Except
his name is
anytime Trax uses utility, I have to drink, which will be less than you would hope.
So he's going the other way. Or
yeah, now he's gonna put down all 3 mats and a shield every time.
Whatever way would be funny.
Get up mid game to go get more whiskey.
You don't need
pour here.
You don't have that Jim Beam just like sitting right next to your desk?
No, I don't. It is on my bar actually.
Anyways,
I'm drinking Redemption Rye because it's higher proof than Jim Beam. I thought that was more fun for a drinking game. Let's actually talk about the.
Let's talk about the bands.
Blitz banned a shield.
Blitz and Blackbeard getting banned here. The Blitz.
Blackbeard not making it through the ban phase this time, much to Sushi's dismay.
I mean, brother didn't even realize it. And honestly, once he did, I think he got like a kill off of it, maybe.
Well, he switched on the round that he called it on.
He did. He went to Twitch, that's right. But Fenrir and Azami are going to be our defensive bans today. Azami, a common one in the league. Fenrir, a little less common after he's, in a weaker state than he once was.
Yeah. He also only got played 1 round the entirety of the last game, I think. So interesting ban, I think. Blitz was banned in the
first map
as well.
Yes,
so that makes sense, and so was Azami, I believe.
Yes, that is. I think ColdCore. No. Who banned what? I wasn't paying enough attention. I also don't know if the visual
ColdCore banned Blitz last time, and ColdCore banned Blitz Azami last time.
Yeah, I
believe.
What are we thinking on
Border? Saw that and I went, man, we should do that.
What are we thinking on Border here? Border a bit more. I've heard it referred to as a bit more of a scrappy map over Clubhouse, right?
Yeah, it's definitely less check all the boxes, use your util. Sometimes you can just get away on Border by winning all your fights the way they need to be won. Also, Sushi locked Raora and then switched, even though Raora is still quarantined. I don't know if we've established what would happen if somebody tried to play her.
No util, either no util.
You're just a gun.
At that point, yes, or it's a round forfeit. But two, getting taken out by Quid on a spawn peak. So good for Quid.
Thatcher, but that's probably not the end of the world because they're playing head holes on the west wall anyways, unless they're going for an office take.
Yeah, Quid now.
It still sucks losing a player early like that.
Trax is just making it active over here, and by making it active, he's running away.
He's giving it up. That's getting active. Hey man, sometimes it's the right play. I think there on your own facing those head holes, there's a guy in CC. Not worth your time.
Super Koopa wants to get
They
aggressive
do want
on this
this
peak.
west wall.
Ooh, not able to.
He thought about it.
Not able to swing wide enough. Trax peeking away from AC vent window. But a little stalled out right now. Archangel walking into the east.
Oh, got Koopa very low, and they get a freebie on Amphi.
Man count evens up as Trax also is finally going to drop Super Koopa. And little do they know, that is the west wall right now very free. If they just drone this out, they can get
They
a
clear the utility. They can also bucket open because it's not. They rotate the buck over.
But they do not know.
Or they're just gonna walk in.
Quid.
Yeah, they just want to punch the door open.
Quid is going to get over here and realize that it's not... they'll realize that there's one there now. But Sushi is going to
Good
fall.
trade. Good trade by Trax. Oh, Dilly gets the C4 from below. 2v2.
Very good Nitro. Archangel gets hit, but is going to find Quid. Dilly has to walk up these stairs. Is going to find Arc.
Oh, he's looking the right way, but can't win the fight.
1v1,
1v1
Ducky.
for Ducky. Oh, he's on a hard ping, too.
Oh, but he doesn't get the kill.
Does he stick here?
I think he has to.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Sees
Ducky
the butt.
double blitz.
Can't get the kill. Just knife into the shotgun. Oh my goodness. A terrible spray, but makes up for it by knifing a shotgun. Wow. Ducky clutches it out.
Hey, all I see
Wow.
is 1-0 in the score column, all right? In the favor of ColdCore.
Does the drinking game include when he uses like buck shotgun, or is it only defense utility we're worried about?
I mean, Ben and I popped off when he actually put barbed wire down for one round on Cafe, so I think that's where it's gonna come into play. It's more on defense. If he's on Finca ever, remembering that he's Finca is also going to count.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Finca and defense. Okay. Interesting attack there. It was really spread out. Ducky seemed committed to the original play that they wanted, and he just went in and did it when everyone else sort of died and traded out. But it works out. He just hits the knife. He's like that. They do opt to run it back, though, which is interesting. Amphi back on the Mozzie.
I'm not sure if maybe you caught it. Did Dilly run out of bullets on his spray, or did he just like stop spraying because he thought he killed him?
No, he ran out of bullets as the plant ended. So he was shooting to the left-hand side, and then he ran out, and he tried to switch to the shotgun.
No, I'm talking about when he was in security. Or CC, sorry.
Oh, I think he ran out there too. But
Quid, once again, lurking around this catwalk, not spawn peeking this time, but... Oh, but he kind of wants to. Oh, Archangel!
Oh, and he gets the Finca, and he wants more! Oh, gives it up. Smart play to fall back there.
Quid taking opener again. But will it help this time around? Or will Ducky just, get into a 1v1 and melee a shotgun in the face? Like,
Hey man, it worked once. Who's to say not again? Yeah. They see Bandits tricking. They don't have a way to clear this besides the Twitch drone, I don't think. This west wall is looking like quite a challenge here. Oh, is Bandit giving up on the trick?
I think he is. He knows there's a nade.
Yeah. Giving it up, said it's not worth it.
Ooh, but wait.
Oh, good play by Quid, impacting the wall, denying the trick from inside. Or denying the thermite, rather.
Still
That
one
was a great
third,
play by Quid.
and escapes with his life.
Now the attack's pretty solid, it looks like.
West wall finally going to be open, though, as we are a minute left in this round. 2 members of the defense still on the first floor as Dilly decides to rectify that and walk up.
All the attack really has right now is CT and breach, and they walk in breach and get slaughtered. There's one on AC, takes some damage, goes for an ill-advised plant in front of the bandit, and now it's just tracked on CC in a 1v5.
I'm not seeing this, truthfully. 30 seconds left.
I'll drink if he wins it.
You're just looking for excuses to drink. How did...
If he wins this, he's earned me taking a drink.
Okay.
20 seconds 1v5, no case? Yeah, come on. This is unwinnable. He's gonna bait for his kill, and he's well within his right, and he won't get it. He gets killed by Legion on the fountain. Dirty little angle.
That is gross. I feel like I need to go, like, wash my hands or something, and I wasn't even the one playing. Like, DillyDallying responding after the the round 1 loss with a flawless. So, much better.
Always better to win than lose. Always better to win better than win close. I think they're going bathroom now? Yeah, they're going bathroom this time. Interesting to run Bandit and Kaid on a bathroom defense. I wonder what the Bandit's
The Bandit is going to be used...
He's going to bandit the internal
Yep.
workshop. Yeah. I like that, actually. They're going to hold workshop. They're going to hold bathroom and tellers, but they probably won't extend into customs. At least not with utility. I like that, though. Bandit over there is a
very strong pick. Also, Kaid pause for both hatches, presumably.
Yeah, unless they're
5 seconds left.
Monty is running them. They only have 1 set of hard breach charge, no? On infuse?
No, just fuse.
Yeah.
Drop the bomb diffuser. Attackers recover the bomb diffuser.
So
that seems
Sushi
I guess
on
just gonna
Sushi on the Monty. We'll have to see what ColdCore's plan is.
It's definitely a vert take with fuse and ram.
Fuse ram. That's definitely vert take. Quid once again, one first blood. We kill the ram charge prematurely, but that's about all he's gonna find immediately. Koopa gonna be taken down by Dew through the floor. That's a gross angle.
C4 comes up and kills the fuse that can no longer get hatched. Ram has gone down. Monty has gone down. Ram picked up by the Finca, but
Dew ate a frost mat, but
3 for the defense and no way to get hatched. Suddenly the bird take is looking a lot less good.
I wanna point out an interaction I don't get to call out very much. Dew ate a frost mat and had that debuff, but Finca cleansed it. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, is that what down to?
Yeah, he ate a frost mat on entry. Trax right now is looking for this player through the drone hole. I have not seen the drone hole play be effective. I think the only time it has almost worked was in your game yesterday. Someone with a DMR got 2 shots off on somebody, but no finisher. Dew.
Amphi gets a 3rd. He's looking for the ace again. Does he overheat or finally get brought down?
Wow, he's shooting brick right now.
Decides to drop, doesn't want the fight anymore.
Meanwhile, Trax getting a pick on to Spectre on the closer to site. May find another one, depending. Two members of defense really low health. Right now, it's just Dilly with being the healthy person alive, as Quid and Amphi are kind of away from sight. If Trax wins this fight, one of them is going to have to make a quick rotate, though I guess Amphi can just turn around.
Have recovered their diffuser.
This is looking rough. They're gonna oh,
No longer looking
on the
rough.
fight. Hold on. They could try for a window plant here. Legion Mine comes out and misses. And Amphi does not realize that they have both dropped.
Quid.
For a bird play. Oh, Trax doesn't see the guy close. And Amphi is swung around, gets a 4K.
Shame on Quid denying the ace.
Yeah, that asshole. Imagine shooting the guy running into plant. Unreal. Side swap. 2-1 for DillyDallying. That was a weird attack. And a weird defense. It felt like everybody was everywhere.
It's Border. You kind of gotta be everywhere.
Yeah.
Border is just...
That is fair enough.
Border is just one of those maps where, like, if you as the attack, if you're not clearing, 75% of the map,
all right, you better sit on Trax real quick so I can at least.
Well, he's put down. He's put it down.
Put what down?
The barbed wire.
Trax.
Oh, that's you. Never mind. He's not. I'm so used to him playing Doc. I was just like, yep, I'm popping off, but instead he's phone phasing it up behind B-bomb chassis or A-bomb chassis right now.
Dilly's on Roara, which I will hop and call.
Dilly,
Chat real quick and let him know.
All right, he's got it.
He switched.
All right, there's a shield down.
I will take.
I don't think a Matt is getting down though.
No. he wanted the ACOG and the stable SMG.
Wants the ACOG, the stable SMG, and also suppressed. Interestingly enough. But not gonna find a person on the valley side, so spawn peak gonna be for not.
Matt's down. Brutal.
Located by attackers.
This is a good site for him too. Put one in
Yeah.
the office window.
Brava drone escapes. I don't know what it hacked, but Spectre is...
It must have been the 90 default. There's no hackable utility except for Bandit Wire on the side of gold.
I see East Cam was hacked, so I saw that, but...
It could have been a BP. It could have been Legion's BP. That's the only other thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amphi
they're
underneath.
looking for the
creeping
Canadian
around.
player, and he finds him. Nice shot by Amphi on the sushi.
501 having a pretty good game so far.
He joked about shooting bricks after last game. And he clearly remedied something in the 5 minutes between matches.
Dude, gonna fall to Quid, who's also having a pretty good game too so far. Amphi gonna find Trax
Oh my
completely
goodness.
lost.
And he gets the hack.
Archangel gonna
Finally
get a
some
little
fight
bit of
back
action,
from ColdCore.
but
2v4 though. Defenders have hands. Or attackers have hands. This is it's looking rough.
ooh,
Oh, they might not realize they missed the smoke. Oh, bad timing on the C4. Could have killed Planter. Instead, Quid cleans up second to last and last with a well-timed swing into Fountain. Great attack. Great attack by DillyDallying.
rip the chat, man. Worm, we'll have to try and adjust the Nightbot on this. I don't know if that's the
Did
same
you get
on
nuked again?
both him and League Main were getting nuked for using caps. Don't. Nightbot
dare
is Nightbot is
Sinners.
on some stuff. DillyDallying right now, taking a dominant lead, or a fairly dominant lead in this map number 2.
As dominant as we've seen. I mean, last map went to max OT, and the max difference was 2 rounds. I think 4-6 was the biggest gap between them. So
we're equal to
Sushi
the.
deciding to fix his woes by running Cav.
Attackers have discovered the location of the bomb.
The Cav theory remains intact. It's either top frag or bottom frag.
I love Cav theory is just one of those things you say, and it's just like it makes so much sense.
But Sushi is a Cav player. He's good at it. It fits with his playstyle of like trying to hit, you know, deep flanks and late lurks and whatever.
Trax,
It's very possible he catches somebody out.
Trax still on phone phase right now. Has not moved from this spot. Is going to be droned out in this spot.
Uh-oh.
I think. Are you taking a drink if he gets domed right now by someone? Oh,
He dies to top east. Okay, he nearly does, and he chooses to fight. Oh my goodness. This is a bold play by Trax. I would have though, yes. Oh boy.
Dilly spots him out. Sushi.
Oh, Sushi got one.
Sushi able to pick up Amphi.
Is that outside front door?
I think that was on Repel. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it was on
Yeah,
Repel.
ran out the front door.
Good pick to even it up. Drone's coming out. Trax just needs to not get domed here. Impact EMPs.
Maybe worried about a C4 through the floor. Like you someone or something. Oh, do they know about the guy in fountain?
Yes.
No, but Quid kills him anyways. Oh, if he shoots this bandit wire, they can go for an offense move.
Sushi's underneath waiting for the Monty to try and push in, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Right now,
Quid had
should...
the ability to shoot the bandit wire there, and he didn't.
Right now,
Oh, and he's pushing deeper. Someone's on his flank.
It's due, but I don't think he's aware of it. In fact, Quid's gonna pick up another.
Quid is on an absolute tear.
Sushi is committed to this door. Someone's gonna come in eventually, but I don't think so, as Dilly is just walking into main site.
Oh, he might try to get under the bomb.
He has no impacts. He has to run around. Kay's gonna go down.
He's got the shotgun, though. Oh, yeah, tons of cover. He's too late.
Quid
Trax
taken
gets
out
one.
finally.
Nearly gets 2. This is looking mighty tough for the defense here.
That Cam Shirley is gonna see Sushi.
Oh, surely he walks right in. He gets it down here, and then he walks right into the other guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Monty's behind him.
Dilly, what?
And now Monty shields up. This should still be unwinnable for Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good try on the retake. Didn't work out. Nice shot from Koopa.
Now Worm is so
Another
round.
strong round from DillyDallying. They look new and improved on border compared to Club, and they didn't look half bad on Club.
This wasn't even their map pick. I think Club was their map pick. So.
That's right. They started on defense this map.
Word from the chat.
And they're staring down the eyes potentially of a 5-1/2.
Question from the chat. Worm asking the real ones. Will Trax put down a map? In parentheses, no.
In the last map, I think he put down 1. He played Frost 3 times.
Oh! That's one! Wait, that's
Got
Ducky. It's Ducky. Never mind.
Oh,
It's
never
Ducky.
mind. But he's putting down.
He's
putting
put
down
2 castle
barricades.
barricades.
So
2 castle barricades
thought
so
about
far.
I
That's
guess
the second.
I owe the people, you know.
Yeah, just don't.
Swig.
That's the third. Just don't create another airplane drinking problem. Jerry RN gif.
That's not a gift. That's
a full-on clip.
That's deep in the archive. No one in this chat's gonna know what you're talking about.
I'm sure
That's an old
Worm
school.
has seen Jerry and his
That-
friend Booze. Like,
That's a good 5 years old now. That's crazy.
there's no way that's 5 years old.
It's close. I would have been probably 19. I'm about to turn 24, so it's at least 4.
Well, if you haven't taken a drink better, Trex has put down all his utility this round, so...
All right.
Also, sushi on the Clash. It's not something we've noted yet.
Yeah, we're too busy talking about my problems. I like the Clash here. I think Clash and Passport is a totally fine.
I think Clash is a
We'll
very...
stall out.
I think Clash is a very good play here. Dude falling to Supa Koopa.
That was the only vert defense, but it's not as nearly as vert heavy a take from DillyDallying as it was on the side of ColdCore.
Trex falling to Spectre as the attack slowly starts creeping up. Ducky gonna be taken out by the Monty.
Gets a freebie. And now Clash is looking pretty bad. Soon you're gonna have to drop your shield and you're gonna be in a 2v5.
Archangel desperately trying to do anything as Sushi is gonna fall.
Sushi falls. I don't think he even dropped the shield. Now it's Archangel 1v5. Oh, and he is in a bad spot now.
Gonna find quit though.
Gets one. Tries to push the Monty, but there's a player behind him. DillyDallying is just steamrolling over ColdCore right now. They won round 1 and they just haven't been able to shoot back since. They got the knife kill out of Ducky, and that was all their luck.
The
and
tactical
they do call, I think,
timeout.
a very smart tack timeout. Every single player negative.
This is
What do you think they need to improve on? What is the biggest thing holding ColdCore back right now?
I mean, it just feels like they're losing like mana just super fast. They're just losing a player just somewhere. Like bad ones, bad fights, getting caught out on like a rotate or something. I think they just need to play more together.
Yeah, they need to be looking for trades more effectively, I think. Which is literally like the easiest illustration was the final kill of that round. Monty standing in the rotate to bait smoke in the 1v4, and Finka's right behind him, gun up.
Even
If
on
he
the other
loses,
swing.
Monty drops shield and melees, right? Like it's
Even on the other swing, there was an Ash and another person in that hallway. He just managed to pick the Ash.
It was 2 on either side. Well, it was 3 on one side, but he killed the Ash. And then it was 2 on either side of him. And that's the correct way to sort of pinch that out. In a 5v5, it's harder, but they're dropping a lot of kills without having any trades. Hopefully, they said something similar.
5 unanswered rounds for DillyDallying right now. I will say, this is not me shitting on ColdCore. DillyDallying has looked excellent. They are winning basically all their 50s, it feels like. DillyDallying is winning all
their 50s or 90s. Yeah.
They're cranking 90s on the 50s, and...
They're cranking 90s.
And, honestly, guns...
90-10 rail grind.
I mean, let's put it this way. The lowest gunners on DillyDallying are the highest gunners on ColdCore right now.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to see what kind of pep talk was had. Who had to be yelled at? What has to change?
This is irrelevant to everyone, but I wanted to say Prime just hop on Rainbow Six Siege, and that made me happy.
You got away from the mic. I'm not actually sure what you stated there.
Prime just got on Rainbow Six Siege, and that made me happy. I haven't seen Prime on in many days.
You use your Prime on Rainbow Six Siege?
Prime got on Rainbow Six Siege. Herdermius Prime. The Arab guy. The OG. It's been a long time. I just wanted to point that out.
I saw him playing a bit ago.
All right. Back to the game. Attackers have a decent amount of like top floor control. They're all around the top floor. They're clearly going for top down. Monty's got someone with him to look for fights, look for trades. but
He's
they're
gotta-
walking at a crossfire and they know it.
They find one.
Oh. Do they know it? Does Sushi hear the guy behind? Oh,
He
they have
does.
all 5 upstairs. They're doing the smart thing. They're playing the clear safe.
Dilly is able to pick one off, though. Gun up is
Oh,
not
Monty
a
drops
play.
the shield.
Koopa also picking one
Oh,
up
boy.
from a flank. They had the right play, but they're just not winning the fights.
They're losing their fights. And now Monty's is in a 2v1. And Do is in no position to help him. He's going to have to gun up now. It was aggressive before. Now it's the only realistic option. He gets one.
Revolver Monty is...
forces Mute to drop. Almost chases him, but doesn't.
Valkyrie still on the upstairs here. Revolver Monty gets a second
Sushi gets
kill.
another. Revolver Monty might be the meta. They do not know about Sushi. If they drop, even if they win the fights in sight, they won't know about the Valkyrie up here. He'll get a freebie when he drops at least.
And he might just get a freebie right now as Do looking to push up.
He's not looking the right way.
The rip.
But he whiffs!
But he will get it through the wall. He's better.
You know, the whiff was to prime you, so you could watch the wall bang. He had to make sure you were on his perspective.
Revolver Monty.
Nice shot by Emphy.
And
Now
a
it's
one
on to Sushi to hit a 1v3 ace clutch on Revolver Monty.
with
in order
no
to-
time.
A 6th loss in a row.
Oh,
Does not get it. He tries for the aim up so the shield blocks more of your body, but doesn't matter. Koopa's too cold. Oh my goodness. This is brutal.
this is brutal.
After such a close game, map 1, to lead to such a shellacking, map 2.
6
It
unanswered
really is just the
rounds.
frags. Look at the difference in kills.
I mean,
That is-
Quid and Amphi combined have more kills than the entirety of GoldCore.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs
Quid
as
nearly has more kills than the entirety of ColdCore.
Actually,
He's got more kills than 4 of them.
scratch that. Amphi and Koopa have more kills combined than the entirety of GoldCore, and they're not number 1.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a frag fest right now for DillyDallying. They're winning all their fights. Even there, what looked like they had a third person in CC, but I'm ignoring him because Amphi was irrelevant to that until it was already 5v2.
10 seconds left before insertion.
But
Attackers have located a bomb.
I mean, they had the 5v2 into
Attackers
Ooh.
attacking like top east office, whatever, and they just couldn't win the fight. They full
Apologies
committed
for
to
the
the full
frame
clear, and
drop.
they just couldn't win them, and that's brutal.
Apologies for the frame drop. Not sure what happened to my internet there.
Yeah, your whole PC died. It killed Discord too, I think.
That it did. I saw Quid running in place and was like, oh no, that's not good. But Trax dying to Dilly. Not what GoldCore needs to see.
No, they didn't even enter him. Oh, but he's swinging again. If his aggression can lead to them tossing back the man ad, that's what they want. That's what they need. I mean, Trax is their top frag, even if he's 5 and 8.
Revolver Monty on the case again. Eats a nitro. Or an impact, sorry, expected.
Man.
Shutting down
Another
Do.
1v1. Just
These fights
This is just-
cannot go the way of
yeah,
GoldCore.
no, they just can't win a fight. It feels like GoldCore really hasn't been awful strategically. They just aren't. They just aren't winning the 50s. It happens sometimes, and it is brutal.
And that's
Dilly
also
gets
brutal.
another from top east, and he drops case.
Ark gonna make a little
Finally,
bit of noise.
Mark showing some life. Nearly takes off the head through the wall.
But
And it's all down to Ark. 1v4 ace clutch to deny a 7-1. This would be a miraculous round. Credit to him if he wins it.
I don't think Quid is aware that Ark is currently creeping up on him.
No, he doesn't know, but he should be tucked on this door. If Ark keeps pushing it. Oh,
Quid
he's not
has
going to
to
know.
With the
And he goes for the
fire.
hip fire. The disrespect. I mean, that's how that game's going.
That is a brutal loss for ColdCore, but they're not coming out of it with no points. They are getting at least 2 points for the map 1.
I'm so sorry. I have to deal with something IRL for like 20 seconds. So just vamp.
I'm just vamping. Well, that's all good. We're going to see if we can get a quick interview from any parties involved. In the meantime, gotta mess with the UI.
Okay, I am back.
Let's see if we can find an interviewee here. If I could actually alt tab. At ColdCore at DillyDallying.
Oh, that first game was so good. I was so hopeful.
The first game was so good, and just it got absolutely shut down, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
I mean, credit to DillyDallying though. I mean,
DillyDallying were
they looked unstoppable map too. Like they couldn't lose a fight. When they did occasionally lose, they were trading effectively. I mean, that was just
DillyDallying looked
they were just
incredibly scary. Map number 2.
Yeah.
Like that's a team that I don't want to fight. Like that's a stack that I'm thankful I did not have to see today. But
Yeah,
Dilly,
map 2 for sure.
Dilly is gonna come in for the interview from DillyDalling's side. I can yank him whenever. Should I just abduct him?
Yeah,
Are we caster 2? What are we?
we're caster 2.
All right. Yank Dilly. Dilly has been stolen. Dilly, welcome to the stream. GG's on a very exciting game number 1 to watch, and an absolute thrashing map number 2. Y'all were looking unstoppable on border. What changed
between map 1 and 2?
Map 2. Let's like that yeah.
It's kind of the trend of our team. You know, if you look at like every game we've played bad in map 1, and then map 2 we kind of lock in. What the reason is, who knows? But yeah, I would say it's that we just got to start real slow and then pick it up at the end.
I do want to ask about map 1. I want to ask about the mental, because map 1 you had several rounds where it looked like you were in clear position to win, especially on basement attacks. Twice you had a huge man ad. The first one you had a 3v1, the second one you had a 4v1, and then case got dropped with like 5 seconds, 10 seconds to go, and you couldn't recover it. What does that do to the mental? And then what did you do to fix it map 2? Because you guys were a real force map 2.
Let me tell you, honestly, it didn't really chalk the mental that much. I mean, I guess you could say in theory it did, because we didn't end up winning map 1. But I mean, it was kind of one of those things. It was kind of like in the moment, it's like, oh, we should have done this instead, and it was like, all right, whatever, next map or next round. But yeah, it did happen quite a few times, I would say, especially that one basement round off the top of my head. We had like a 4v1 or whatever, or 4v2.
You had a 3v1 on one basement and dropped Case and Moto, and Arc clutched, and then you had a 4v1 and Case got dropped black box, and it was just you couldn't find.
There's just no time.
2 seconds left. Yeah.
It's one of those unfortunate things. I'll be honest. Quid had me rethinking that trade I did, trading Dally away map 1. Map 2 though, he made me remember that was the reason I did it. But map 1, I had a DM typed out to Dally apologizing and everything. Had to delete it right after though.
Yeah, Quid with a absolute nuclear performance. I mean, the entire team, honestly, with a nuclear performance on border. But I do want to congratulate your team, because getting out of map 1, especially in the scenario you lost map 1, Arc and Sushi hitting an absolute disgusting 4v2 clutch that probably shouldn't have happened, but hey, being able to, scratch it on the mental and just say, well, map 2 time. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, I said that's a strength of the team. We don't really lose our mental. Like I said, it was a tough map loss. We should have won for sure. We kind of just just shrug it off and say, whatever, next map. And that's been the kind of how we played every single game. Every map 2 we played really good.
Hey, maybe you need game 2 give in there, complete the cycle.
Well, I mean, maybe we need a game 1 somebody. So whoever plays good game 1s, ring my line. Might need you.
Well, I mean, you were doing pretty good game 1, just couldn't close it out, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I must say, Seth Caster cursed you.
I did.
Caster cursed you. He said, "Oh, when it was like round 10, you and Sushi both had 13 kills, and then round 15 rolls around, and I think you had combined
3 more.
3 more." And I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Wow. So you guys heard? People in the chat heard that. It's Gibbs' fault that we lost.
No. It's only my fault you didn't hit 20. There's a difference.
Yeah. But if I would have had 5 kills, that's an ace. We win the round. So therefore, you made us lose.
I did mention that. I said he can still get it if he aces right.
So okay, so see, that one is on Cherry. That one's on Cherry. That one's not me.
No, I didn't throw that 4v2. Humbly.
I also did not throw that 4v2. So.
Technically, I was dead, so I also did not throw the 4v2.
Yeah, well, you died off rip, so that's maybe worse.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you got full points. It was and it was a shellacking map 2. You guys looked really, really good.
Yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna pull up the standings real quick. So with 4 points gained in this round, it's gonna push DillyDallying up to 20 points, taking them to, I actually don't know the score of the last of what the game was going on before, so I'm not certain what position, but somewhere around 3rd or 4th, depending on how well Sigma Shrimps did in the other cast. ColdCore taking another 2 points is going to push him up, kind of keep him still around the 6th, it looks like. So we'll have to see what that is. But yeah, Dilly once again, GG's, very strong showing. And if you have anything else you want to say to the people.
There's good games all around. I think it's just proves, when we want to, we're the best team in the league. Sometimes we kind of fool around, play with our food a little bit, and that gets to us. But once it comes to playoffs, we're not playing around anymore. We're not going to lose a map.
Bold fighting words from Dilly himself.
It's a big claim.
It's a big claim, especially when there is 36 total points still for every team going in for next week's on the table. Could drop all maps and not make it, but after map 2, I don't see that happening for DillyDallying here.
No, I don't see it either. Much though I'd like it. Love you, Dilly. No personal offense. I just really, our team needs the points. It'd be helpful if you drop below us.
You know what? I'll try my best.
Well, that is probably going to be it for Jerry and I. Dilly, thank you. I don't think.
I think Sushi.
Did someone say we were getting an interview from ColdCore?
Yeah. Track said Sushi would interview. Oh no, that's
no.
Shit. Never mind.
Anyone?
Never mind.
I think we will pass. I mean, it's all good. Oh no, he did say Sushi got. Oh, Sushi got the. I see what you mean.
Roll shit.
I'm going schizo. Anyways, there's currently a match going on the league main channel. Spicy Biscuits looking for more than 1 point, taking on Bean Juice. That is
I'm
currently
banking my life. I'm banking my life on that match going 3-3. I'm betting on Bad Bros 85 so hard. I want that 3.
My
Then
boy
we're in
Ben.
7th. Then we're in 7th. We make playoffs. You know.
Well, but
Tune into TBI League. Watch the mainstream.
I don't. Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
probably
try.
Than I.
I'm gonna try and raid them, but when I tried the raid yesterday, apparently mainstream has raids turned off. So I don't think I can.
Those fuckers.
I didn't yell at Haram enough about it. Yeah, they said they do not allow us to raid. Go ahead and find the mainstream TBI League. No, just straight up go watch that game. But until next time, this has been Gib and Jerry signing off.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.